The back to school season for print on demand sellers is already upon us. If you haven't been a seller for long, then you wouldn't know that the back to school season and the fall in general can be one of the most profitable times as a print on demand seller. So it's super important to get some really good products in great niches up early enough so that people have time to buy them and your products have time to rank on places like Etsy, Amazon, and Redbubble. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you several of the best print on demand products that you should be adding to your print on demand shops. And all of these are not just going to be your traditional t-shirts. So there is so much money to be made in t-shirts and print on demand. Definitely don't ignore that. But often I see so many sellers not veering into any other products and leaving a lot of money on the table. So I have some really good product ideas for you guys today, and I'm going to show you the types of designs that I would be creating for them that are going to ensure that these products can definitely be best sellers. So let's head over to Printify, who has kindly sponsored today's video, and I'm going to show you the first product that we are going to work on today. Now, one product that I always love to include in my shop, and really this can sell any time of year, not just during the back to school and fall season, but that is actually going to be some kind of tumbler. So Printify has a ton of different options for tumblers. In fact, there's this one right here that is more geared towards coffee. I kind of want a water bottle tumbler because a lot of kids or even people at their work, they want to bring something that they can carry with them, throw in their backpack, and use throughout the day. So the water bottle that I really like on Printify is actually this stainless steel one with kind of this unique lid, and it has kind of a finger hook that you can hold it with. And it's really cool because you can kind of do an all over design. So that is what I think I'm going to do. We're going to create a really cool design that can go all over this water bottle that really fits in that back to school theme. Now from this production partner, these water bottles are just around $20. But if you do have Printify Premium, that is only going to be about $16. So you can definitely make a ton of profit with a product like this that you can sell for upwards of $30 or more. So we are going to go ahead and click Start Designing so that we can get the actual size that we need to be working on for this product. So right here in the corner, there is a download button, and then that is going to go ahead and give us the template size so we can use that. Or over here, it's going to tell us what the print size requirements are. So the print area size is 2759 by 1500 pixels at 300 dpi. So now let's go head over to Kittl, my design suite, and we're going to start creating something super cool for this. And I think I might even use AI features to make a really fun pattern that's going to be super unique and help us stand out in this back to school niche. All right, so I am on Kittl, and if you aren't familiar with it, this is where I create a lot of my designs just because they have so many different templates that you can already go ahead and use. But today I'm just going to create a new project. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the size that I want. So we're going to do 2759 by 1500 and then set it to 300 dpi. And then we're going to go ahead and create that. All right, so now we have the whole canvas and we know we're going to have to fill this to be able to cover this entire water bottle. Now, one thing on Kittl that I love is they have a really cool AI features that creates all kinds of amazing vectors and t-shirt artwork, but it also has a pattern maker too. So we are going to put in some prompts and see if we can find something that's going to work really well for this kind of back to school theme. Now with back to school, I don't always like to just create a general like back to school themed items. I like to think about the kinds of kids that are going back to school and what some of their interests are that can really help us sub-niche a little bit. All right, so the first kind of kid that I thought about going back to school is definitely like a younger girl. And so what you tend to think about a lot is like those unicorns and rainbows, but I've actually seen a lot of kind of trending narwhal different designs, which is a little bit more unique maybe for that girl that wants to just like stand out and be a little bit different than everybody else. So I put in cute girly kawaii narwhal and rainbow design, and then we're gonna go down to here to the patterns, and you can click show all. There's a few different styles, but I definitely want to first try this cute one. We will see how that goes, and I'm going to push generate image, and we are just going to see what kind of pattern that it comes up with. Now definitely on Kittl, sometimes you do have to play around with it, and it might take like 3 or 4 tries until you get the perfect pattern. But okay, so this is the first one that it came up with here, and you know what, I feel like that narwhal looks a little bit off, but maybe what I should do is, since this is already in the cute category, I'm just going to try this again in that cute style and see what it does. Right, so I wasn't loving all of the different patterns that it was creating. It just was making the elements kind of spaced out a way I didn't love. So I decided to just kind of create my own pattern using some of the AI features. So what I did is I had it in this kawaii icon style, generate a girly pink narwhal. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to remove the background just so we have the icon, and I'm going to create my own pattern here. So I'm going to go over to the elements and I'm going to look up like rainbow and maybe look up girly to see what we come up with. All right, so to make my pattern, I generated a couple of like the kawaii style narwhals just because sometimes you can't find an exact image. A narwhal is kind of specific. So on Kiddle, they didn't have that. So I was able to create one with AI. And then I kind of wanted to have this like fun girly theme, like rainbows, candy, girly stuff. So I actually found a bunch of other just elements and started adding them in here. And this is how I typically like to create my patterns, is I'm just going to find some really fun stuff. And then I'm going to start by color matching everything. So kind of using the colors from this AI image, I'm going to match everything else to that here. So using the color selector, I like to kind of just take this color here and I'm going to change these colors. So this dark pink, I'm going to color match it to this darker pink color here. All right, so what I typically like to do for my patterns is I'm kind of just going to start arranging things here, and then we're going to actually turn it into the pattern itself. All right, so once you have everything positioned in a way that looks pretty good, this is not going to be the exact design. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and select everything and you're going to group it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make some copies of this to actually start creating the pattern. So I'm going to make some copies of this. And then what you can do after that is you are going to just duplicate that as many times as you want until the pattern is looking good for you. And then you can just go ahead and kind of format that so it's creating a pattern. Now, this is a super easy way that you can create repeating patterns. And then once you're happy with that, you're just going to go over to the downloads and you're just going to download it like that. And then we will head back over to Printify. So now that we're in Printify, we just go ahead and drag and drop to upload the artwork. And once it has loaded, you can go over to the previews and see exactly what this is going to look like for you. You can look at a few of the different mock-up shots, and they even have ones that are more in context. But this would just be a super cute design for a girl going back to school. And I love using AI graphics because a lot of times for more unique stuff, which is definitely a way to get more sales, is kind of do things that other people aren't doing, is you're going to need graphics that aren't widely available. So it's a super powerful tool. All right, so this next product, I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to create a best-selling product or design that does not take hardly any effort at all. So what we're going to actually be looking at is these AirPod or AirPod Pro covers. So on Printify, they have so many different really cool things, and this is really great for back to school. You can clip it right on your bag. I know a lot of kids have AirPods. So one thing that I've seen is selling super well is any kind of personalized AirPod case. So I thought we could kind of take that concept and then also marry it with kind of that groovy retro style that is still selling super well, and do a kind of like groovy retro name on these AirPod cases. So we're gonna go ahead and click Start Designing so that we can get the size of what the artwork is going to be. That's 319 by 319. We're going to go back over to Kiddle and see if we can find anything in that groovy retro style. All right, so back on Kiddle, I am just searching the word groovy, and we're just going to look for something with kind of that font that we are going to want to use. We don't want it to be too complicated because it's going to be a small area. So let's see here. There are so many different options in kind of this groovy retro niche. All right, so after looking, I think I do just kind of like this design. It's pretty simple, and I think it would work well for a name. All right, so first we are going to delete this texture here. And if there are any other layers that kind of have that distressed texture, we're gonna turn that off too, because it doesn't print super well. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this one here and just have this be the one line of text. So what I love on Kiddle here is it's super easy to just change a little bit and have a completely new design. All right, so as you can see, I used my own name here, and we're just gonna have it kind of take up as much space as possible. And then creating something like this you would save this template, and then anytime someone ordered a personalized design, which I do have a tutorial on how to do that here, you would just kind of change out the name and re-download that artwork. So I'm going to go ahead and move around some of these elements here. All right, and then once you are happy with that, you're going to go over to the downloads and then making sure to remove the background, and then you can also change the size that you want this and download that as a PNG. Now back on Printify, I'm going to go ahead and upload this artwork that we just created, and then once that's positioned correctly, we can go ahead and preview how that's going to look. And that is super cute here. So I think people would just love having their names on this, and it's just a really simple design that you can create that you can charge more for because you are going to personalize it. Now, there are so many other amazing back to school items on Printify. I will have them linked down below in the description if you want to create a free account there. Some of the other products that do really, really well towards back to school are definitely zipper pouches, any kind of kids clothing items, so like kids hoodies, kids pullovers, kids t-shirts. Those are great items to start adding to your shops now, but definitely back to school is a time that you want to be taking advantage of all the extra sales that are starting to ramp up towards Q3 and Q4. And if you want to know how to actually integrate Printify with your Etsy shop, make sure you watch this video next where I show you step by step exactly how to do that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.